Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Josephine. Just another visit from my craft room, and here is my latest journal. This one is an autumn theme. I've called it Progress of the Season, as it seems like it is a progression. All the different colours and everything. It's my favourite season, and because of that, I've gone to town with this journal. I had to stop myself because I was just just couldn't stop. I was just making more and more things. I was just so inspired. The main kit that I've used in this journal is ARTYmaze's Touch of Autumn, which initially inspired me. A beautiful kit, beautiful colours, very talented lady, and I'll link the kit down below. She also has a YouTube channel. Take a look, she's very inspiring. Anyway, without further ado, here is the journal. It's old Amazon packaging, which I've recycled and made into a book cover. I covered it with a lovely rusted fabric. It's from the Etsy shop is called OfPrintThreadandRust, and there's some fabulous rusted fabrics on there, as well as eco-dyed fabrics. It's just fabulous. Anyway, because of the colours, I thought it would be ideal for an autumn journal, so I have used that. This is some old batik fabric that I had in my stash, and I've just cut out some leaf shapes and made a little design there with some hemp thread, jute thread, and this is a scrap of netting material that was embroidered with some pearls on. It was just a bag of scraps that I got off somebody on Etsy. I couldn't just put it in the search engine. I'm sure you'll find some if you're looking for any. And the colour of it, I just thought it was perfect for the cover of this journal. I've added some metal bronze coloured book corners on all four corners. I've added a tassel here, which is removable, which I will take off for the purposes of this video. It's just a gathering of threads and ribbons and stuff, and I've put a chain of charms on with leaves and a little acorn there. And it's just reminded me of all the colours, reminded me of fall, so I've used all those. The closure is satin effect ribbon, again with all the colours that I've used within the journal, was perfect for this. And going inside, right, we have the start here of some of ARTYmaze's designs from the kit. The colour, copper colours there, which I've also added some mica sprays there on the onion skin paper. It's just jazzed it up a wee bit. These are two little journaling cards, little cute ones, just there from the kit, and it's backed with, I think that's tea stained paper. Just some little additions onto a little pocket I created there, and a little faux envelope with some washi and a stamped mushroom, and that's just extra journaling space there. It's a little die cut, Sizzix die cut, which have got loads of little closures. That's really good. There's another page from the kit. Again, beautiful colours. There's a pocket and a tag from the kit. I've added some little trim with the autumn colours. There's I think nature definitions. I think LoveJunkJournals labels. Tracy's got a multitude of labels. They're all fantastic. They're backed with tea stained paper. Another label there from a different set of labels. I think that's probably random numbers, and just a little bit of fabric and trim on there. This is some decorator's paper, a lovely green colour. I've added some stamping. I've doubled it up because it's quite thin paper and just sewn around it. And I got a sort of collage tuck, just some scraps of paper that I had in my stash. A little stamp there, Tim Holtz paper doll, little button on a circle there, and there's some little tags there that just fit in there nicely. I think that's from the kit, I'm not sure, but this one definitely is. That's definitely from the kit. There's some coffee stained paper. There's some more of the decorator's paper that I've made into a pocket. Just sort of tatted it up a bit, scrunched it up, added some vintage photo ink, Ranger ink. And there's a tag in there. These gold leaves are from, now let me think, Community Crafts UK on Etsy. They're lovely. I think I've got a pack of 10 and they were very reasonable. That label is a vintage advert from one of Tracy Fox's kits, LoveJunkJournals. Another one of her labels there. That's just backed with some coffee stained, or is it tea stained, ledger paper with some crazy stitching around. That is part of a faux washi tape set. I've nicked the Booksmith, the little mushrooms there. There's some gauze fabric behind there, which I've dyed with colours that I'll explain later, because I can never remember all of Tim Holtz's colours. There's so many of them, and I'll get the wrong one if I don't, if I don't write them down. Here is some handmade paper. There's a Sizzix die cut there, and one of ARTYmaze's labels. That's from another kit of hers. There's some stamping. I think that was a stamp. I can't remember what kit that was from, but it was lots of different ones. And some butterfly stamping there, a washi sticker. There's a little envelope from the kit, and also there's like a faux fabric leaf there, which I've just covered with one of the circles from the kit, and some fabrics that sort of coordinated there with some lace on there as well. I've just added a little stamp and a franking across the stamp there, and I've also added the Sizzix die cut there, closure, and that's just a little tag that I had in my stash. Can't remember who that's from. I'm sorry about that. We're backed with tea stain paper. And get it back in the envelope. And I'll leave that out. That was held on with a little paper clip there. There's some more of the handmade paper. It's all the handmade paper in this journal is from the Handmade Paper Company, which I think I was on eBay where I found them. This is some the outline paper is from the kit. The little envelope is a Tim Holtz wallpaper, which I've just made into a little bit of journaling space there. I think you need an extra pair of hands. So yeah, that just folds up nicely. There's some more Sizzix die cuts there. Another one of the gold leaves from the Community Crafts UK. Some more stamping there. Some coffee dyed paper. Some more of the decorators paper. Sewn with a little bit of stamping. There's just a side pocket I've made from my own paper, with some printing on and some colours that I've used, and I'll explain later. And this is a card from the kit, and that's backed with tea stain paper and a little bit of jute. And a Tracy label, LoveJunkJournals. This is a print of ARTYmaze's. I think it's from her stained papers collection. Done various coffee stains, tea stains, and it's a handy kit to have. This is from the Touch of Autumn kit. Again, lovely colours. Onion skin paper there with some mica spray, copper. And I've got some printed eco dye paper here. And that's from the Antique Paperie Studio. I backed it onto coffee stained paper. But it's just lovely. You know, it's obviously designs that she's created from her garden or foliage that she's picked up, and created some lovely paper with that. Coffee dye paper there on the back with a vellum sticker. Some cotton rag paper there with some stamping that I've attached, and ground espresso Ranger ink on the edges of there. Some more pages from the kit and some tags to go with. I've just added some autumn themed threads there, and fibres. And another pocket from the kit and a tag with the kit with some of my trim. And LoveJunkJournals, Tracy labels there and there. Back to a tea stained paper. Some more of my own coffee dyed. That's a Tim Holtz from some of his one of his oh, he does packs of labels and whatever. It's Tim Holtz. That's Tim Holtz also. That's a Sizzix die. There's some of the rusted fabric on there with a doily underneath, and a faux calling card. Some more stamping and maple leaf there. Some coffee dyed onion skin paper. Another page from the kit, and I've made it into a side pocket again. And some more tags. And back to a tea stain paper. And some lovely peach coloured ribbon there. And some coffee stain paper on the back. This is a Edith Holden, I think it's from one of her postcards. I've just made into a pocket there. I've added 2 further pockets in front. Some music paper, vintage music paper from the stash. A little cluster there from items from the stash. And some tags that I've created with some crazy stitching. And there's also another pocket there on the side with one of the flower fairies designs. That's a postcard. And then that's rush grass and cotton grass fairies, I think. Yeah. They're beautiful. That's Cicely Mary Barker's creation, the flower fairies. There's one of Andrea's pages from the kit, which I've made into a pocket there. There's a tag that I've created with one of her tags at the top. There's some vellum stickers there, a little bit of batik fabric that I had, and it's backed with one of ARTYmaze's papers at the back. There's some coffee dyed onion skin paper. Some coffee dye paper with some stamping. There's one of Nick the Booksmith's faux washes and mushrooms. And some more from Andrea's kit, ARTYmaze's kit. There's a beech nut fairy. Another one of Cicely Mary Barker's creations. Little postcard. Some more of the cotton rag paper. On this page we have a little paper clip there with a little bead on it. There's a CD sleeve which I've coffee stained. Put one of the Sizzix die cuts for a closure on there. Just a paper from a tag from a journaling card from ARTYmaze's kit. This fits in there. Very handy, them CD sleeves. A small coffee dyed paper that's backed onto some more of that lovely eco dyed paper. There's one of ARTYmaze's envelopes from the kit. I've just added some stamping there. There's one of her journaling cards. There's some tea stain paper on the back. Another page from her kit. This is more from the Handmade Paper Company. Just lovely. It's an old paper bag that I had in my kit. I just folded it up to make a pocket there, and I've added some little booklets. I think that booklet was from LoveJunkJournals kit. In fact, I think it was a collaboration that she did with ARTYmaze. Nature's Remedies, I believe. But I've just added it here. I've added my own label to the front on a Sizzix die. And there's just some journaling space in there. There's some stamping. It's never easy when you're videoing to look elegant, putting things back in the rightful place. Yeah, it's a nice little advertisement bag there. Some more coffee dyed paper of my own with a vellum sticker. This is a glassine bag, which I've added some copper embossing. There's also a Love Junk Journal label there. And this is a tag from ARTYmaze's kit with tea stain paper on the back. The glassine bag was coffee dyed onion paper again. This is a book page. You'll see more of it. The book page is actually from Penhaligon's Treasury. I think they're scented books with like poems and things in. I mean, I can still smell it now. And I've just added it to the kit because it's like autumn theme. There's a vellum sticker. Well, actually, it's an acetate sticker, that one. There's some old packaging from Amazon I've just added there to create more journaling space. I'm getting there and there. And all the colours of the season. Some more onion skin, coffee dyed paper with some stamping. Again, there's like a doily design on there, which was also being coffee dyed at the time. There's some more at that other side of the advertisement bag with another little booklet in. That's a Tim Holtz wallpaper there with some Sizzix die cuts, some washi tape, and a Love Junk Journals label, which I put some fabric underneath. Again, there's some stamping. That's drawer paper. That's come all the way from Rimini in Italy. From another creator, Roxy Creations, Rachel. Another fantastic inspiration in the junk journal field. I just put the paper clips there to stop them flying about. There's the other side of that copper paper from the Handmade Paper Company. Some more pages from Andrea's kit. This is painter's paper, but a craft coloured one now. There's a acetate sticker there. There's another fabric leaf cluster with one of ARTYmaze's circles from the kit, and another little faux envelope. The Sizzix die cut, just for more journaling space. So yes, you can see I've gone to town with this journal. There's all stamping there. There's another vellum sticker, a washi sticker I should say. Some more stamping. This is a page, that's a fruit, dog rose and blackberries. from Edith Holden. I think that's from the diary birthday book, I think. There's some more stamping there. ARTYmaze's coffee dyed paper, or printed coffee dyed paper. There's some more of hers from the kit, more from the Handmade Paper Company. There's a tag from her kit, another little pocket that I created there. These little pockets I think I created out of one envelope. There's one at the front, back, and this one. I made 3 pockets out of it and just covered it. These are the colours that I've used from the range of inks. Rustic Wilderness, Wild Honey, Aged Mahogany and Tea Dye. They were just perfect, and they just went, you know, fabulously with all the trims and what have you, and the colours of the kit. I thought it was handy to keep that there. There's another Tracy label. There's a tag from Andrea's kit with some fibres of the colours of the season, and behind there is a acetate sticker, and a pocket I've made out of some I've recycled packaging. I thought that was nice behind there. Another Tracy label and some stamping. That's a Tim Holt stamp, that. In ARTYmaze coffee dyed. Edith Holden birthday book. Quite nice little additions for there. And there's another flower fairy. Oh, upside down. That's Cicely Mary Barker again. That's the acorn fairy, that postcard. That is an Edith Holden, from an Edith Holden postcard, which I've just cut round to make a fancy pocket there. Some more of the gauze fabric that had been dyed with the before mentioned colours. There's a little, that's actually a little hidden paper clip that I've made there. Which actually holds this envelope, which is from the kit. I just added a doily there and a Sizzix die cut. I think there's just some cotton rag, yeah, cotton rag paper in there, just for extra journaling. Another decorator's paper there with some Tim Holt stamps. Another journaling card from the kit with some tea stain paper on the back. Inside, which is inside a coffee stained glassine bag with Love Junk Journal label and some gold and copper embossing on the front of that glassine bag. Another page from the kit and some more of the gorgeous printed eco dyed papers with coffee dyed paper on the back. Tim Holt stamping onto ARTYmaze's paper. Another little envelope here with a fabric leaf cluster again. My own stamping at the back and a Sizzix and die cut. And there's just some more journaling space there. Nice little tuck there. Some more from Andrea's kit. My old coffee dyed paper with a butterfly stamp, washi sticker, coffee dyed onion skin. Some more from Penhaligon's Treasury, and with an acetate sticker there. Some old packaging paper. I think it was from Amazon. Again, that I've added there. God, the perfume's still coming off that paper. Some more of that Amazon packaging paper there. Coffee dyed onion skin again. There's some coffee dyed paper and stamping. Pocket and tag from the kit. I've just added a label there. Not sure who that is from. I've just added some fabric stamping there and some fibres to that tag. Small page from the kit. Another CD sleeve, coffee dyed. I've just added a ring binder to that one, just for added interest. Oh, I'm getting all tied up now. There's a little mushroom charm and a little leaf charm there. Some little buttons as well. I won't take it out of there, it's the same as the other one. So that's Andrea's design inside. Tim Holt stamping onto Andrea's coffee dyed prints. Some more from the kit. That's the other side. That's coffee dyed paper. That's the other side of the eco dyed printing. Again, everyone that I've used in this journal I will link down below, because there's quite a few different people and they all deserve a mention. There's another page from the kit. Some more paper from the Handmade Paper Company. It's a very thin one there. I've added again some gauze, you can probably see more of it there. I dyed with the aforementioned colours from Ranger. This is just a little bulldog, tiny little bulldog clip there, which is just holding this in place. And it was just some scraps that I had left over, pages from the kit, and I've just added a bit of coffee dye to them. It's just extra journaling space. Another Edith Holden page. I've made a little doily pocket there. I've backed it with some card, as obviously they're a bit thin, and there's just some little stamps from the kit, and I've added a little travel ticket there. That's the back of the Edith Holden. This is just a little page I played around with. That's a stencil that I've used with the colours, the Ranger colours. There's a little tag from the kit. I think that design is from My Porch Prints, actually, this one. But don't hold me to that. Just a tiny little booklet I made with some scraps of paper. They just fitted in there nicely, so I just thought I'd put it there. Little stamp on the front with the autumn colours. And another travel ticket there, vintage travel ticket. Bus ticket. All pages from the kit. I've just added some journaling space there with some coffee dyed or tea dyed ledger. I've just added a little ring, circle rather, onto the signature ties there. Little banners from the kit, which I've added a Tim Holtz card, a journaling card there. I've just backed it with some packing paper. A little Tim Holtz saying across there, "Put all my past away." Which I feel autumn, you know, sort of gives you that feeling, doesn't it? It's like you've done the year, sort of, and it's like autumn's resting, and then there's all hell breaks loose at Christmas again. There's some tickets from the kit. If I can open it up. Another Edith Holden page there. Another pocket from the kit, a journaling card, which I've backed with coffee stain paper and a little stamp there. Some more paper from the Handmade Paper Company with my own dyed gauze there. There's some of that gauze there, which has got a washi sticker of a robin. What would an English garden be without one of those? And some onion skin with some more copper mica spray. There's another pocket there with some of Andrea's little bits. And some extras that I've just stuck in a bag there. They're just labels and what have you. Just thought I'd put them in the back there. And that's it. Again, I hope you enjoyed watching that. As I said, all the links associated with me making this journal, all the digitals, etc. that I've used, I will link down below. And I look forward to showing you my next creation. Like I say, it'll probably be a Halloween one. Don't hold me to it. Hopefully I'll get it done before by the time Halloween arrives. I usually go to town with that one as well. So yeah, bye for now. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.